Now, Bodmas is Bodmas. Now, we were told that this stands for brackets of, but this is not of. This is order or exponential. Now, this is division. This is multiplication. This is addition. And this is subtraction. Now, what is Bodmas? Bodmas is more like a set rule, a set of rules that guide us to carry out evaluation of simple mathematical expression. All right. Now, it is taught, or some persons assume it to be in this order, that anytime you have an expression, you treat the bracket first, and then they say off. Now, this O, they usually call it off, but O is not off. O stands for order or exponent. Maybe you see a equation that have raised to the power of 3. Right? After you're done with the brackets, that is what you're going to execute afterwards. Now, they went ahead to say that this stands for division, that anytime you see division and multiplication, that you must always treat division. That is what you were told. Now, after division, you have multiplication, addition, and subtraction. Okay, I'm actually here to help us understand this guy much better. Now, division and multiplication, they are seen as having the same priority. Addition and subtraction are seen as having the same priority. So it does not necessarily mean that anytime division and multiplication, okay, appears together, that it must always go like that. Okay, it doesn't always imply that. Now, but what you're going to be looking out for is what I'm going to explain here. Now, let's take an example. Example, evaluate 2 minus 6 plus 3. Now, if you're to go with this concept that addition is supposed to come before subtraction, now what will be your answer? But let me explain this. There is a rule that says anytime addition and subtraction, these two of them are appearing together. Okay? Now, if they are adjacent to each other, that is, after one of them, you see the next one. Like in this case now, this negative is adjacent to positive. Okay? The rule says anytime the negative and the positive are adjacent to each other, starts with the left hand side. That means the one that is coming first from the left, you evaluate it first. So looking at this, negative is coming first. So this is what you're supposed to evaluate. However, if you're to go with the concept that you know before now, that you're supposed to go with addition before subtraction. Now let's check it out. Now, I have 2 minus 6 plus 3. Now, if you do addition, 6 plus 3 is 9. 2 minus 9 is minus 7. Now, 2 minus 6. Now, this is 2 minus 6 is minus 4 plus 3. So this becomes equals to minus 1. Now, this is the correct answer and this is wrong. Now, why is it so? Because negative and positive, they are adjacent to each other. And the rule says anytime negative and positive are adjacent to each other, start from the left hand side. The one that comes first, evaluate it first. So coming from the left, negative comes first. That is why I have this. I'm very sure you've learned something today. Now in the next video, I'm going to be giving us an example to explain this exponent and of course the division and the multiplication. So in order for you not to miss out, please hit the subscribe button, okay? And then watch out for the next video tomorrow. Thank you and stay tuned.